Okay. Is it? No. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, soul family. So today feels like a lighter energy in the air, and I kind of just wanted to come on here and say, keep going. Don't give up. Spirit is just saying that just release any thoughts that are not serving you anymore. Sit with reprogramming your mind and speaking kinder to yourself. But it starts with your inner child, okay? If your inner child is not happy, your world won't be happy. So I brought out my inner child deck just to kind of tap into the energy as to what your inner child is feeling right now. And I want you to really know that, like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So I want you guys to actually take a photo of your inner child and put it on your phone screen. Put it on your phone screen and put motivational affirmations, motivational quotes that you know would benefit the way that counteract the thoughts that are negative in your mind that you say to yourself that you know aren't speaking life into you. In this season, we're only speaking life into ourselves, and we're going to do that at any cost. It does not matter. Speaking negatively to yourself is the only block you have right now. It is nothing else. You've worked so hard to uncover all of the things that are kind of just like, you've worked so hard to do the grunt work, that inner work, right? But that inner work, that block that you have right now is that speaking kindly to yourself, right? When you were younger, maybe you didn't experience that. Maybe you were beaten down and your sense of self was just taken from you, you know? Maybe you got exposed to certain things from a young age, and if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. But Spirit is saying that it's time for you to really truly reclaim your power, and that means talking nicer to the inner child that's inside of you. So this one says, it is never truly the end, beloved. In this, everything will be okay. So you need to hug your inner child and tell them that everything is going to be okay. Right now, I feel like the collective is kind of mourning the old version of themselves, the version of you that was addicted to the drama, addicted to the chaos, addicted to the suffering, addicted to making yourself feel lesser than. And God is saying that everything is going to be okay. Just start to shift that mindset as to on you, that energy on you instead of outside of you. When you were addicted to the chaos, you would always just like find reasons why this person isn't good for you or that person is such a bad person. But God is saying that you're no longer going to be on that frequency. You are in a new chapter where things are brighter and they're up, but your mindset has to reach there too. So that means reprogramming your mind and sticking to it, okay? Sticking to the things that you know are good for you. Will be the best thing that you can do for yourself right now, and watch how your manifestations just flow in. Detach from the actual timing and trust that timing is on your side. The only thing you need to focus on right now is the joy, the inner joy, and that is connecting with your inner child. You cannot run from that, okay? Speaking kind words into yourself, speaking life into you. Okay, the same life you be speaking into other people to motivate them, it's time to motivate yourself with that same life. Put that energy onto you. That same energy that people have been sucking dry, figure out why they've been sucking you dry. What's so infectious and magnetic about your energy? Figure that out. Spend that time with you. Do something silly. Put on some music and dance. Okay? It doesn't always have to be like, what's next? What's next? What's next? Sometimes what's next is just being with you. Sitting with you. You've abandoned yourself for so long that now it's time for you to be with you. Okay? Number 19 is also telling me that you are in a new beginning. So embrace it. Walk in it. Okay, walk in that journey. It is you. Let's see. Number 19, it's never truly the end. Endings are an inevitable part of the rhythm of life. They are bittersweet in nature and can seem to come at the least opportune moments. So before I continue, I feel like some of you guys, you've ended a chapter of your life and you're mourning, but you can't figure out why you're mourning. And it's because you're crying, because you're releasing all of that pain that told you that you were not good enough. All of those stories that you told yourself that were not serving your highest good, that told you to treat yourself lesser than, to keep yourself at the bottom of the barrel. You're releasing all of that. You're coming closer to love. You're releasing fear and pulling closer to God. And that is why it's so painful, because you finally came home. You finally come back to your divinity. You're reclaiming your power. And that starts with speaking kindly to yourself, honey. You are a queen. You do not talk down to a queen. You do not talk down to a king. You do not talk down to a goddess, okay? You speak kindly, speak good words into you. Take care of you. You deserve it. You're more than deserving. Okay. Though it is often true that when one door closes, another opens. This might not always be what we would wish for at this time. And it doesn't always bring us the comfort we desire. Many times, the open door that endings create can bring about conflict, emotions within. If you have pulled this card, allow yourself to feel whatever you feel around this current ending in your life. So don't run from the emotions that you're feeling. Truly feel them. Hold yourself. Imagine you're hugging the little you and saying that it's going to all be okay. We will no longer be in the frequency of pain, and just fully know that the worst is behind you, because you have decided to now choose a life closer to God. And that life does not include suffering. That life does not include pain and all of the things that you've been through. Okay, you've gained so much from everything you've been through. Use that knowledge into the new life. You are more than equipped. You've gone through so many different things. You've gained wisdom, you've gained experience, you've gained discernment, you've gained so many different psychic abilities. You are a master manifester. This reality, now it's time for you to command your reality. Your reality does not make you bend to its will. You make your reality bend. Okay, so Spirit is saying that whatever you want, just ask for it and trust that it will be given to you in divine timing, as long as it is in alignment with who you are and in alignment with the greater good. It will be given onto you. But to be honest with you guys, releasing that micromanagement over the divine and God is what you need to do, because if you constantly keep checking for it, it's telling God, it's telling the universe that you don't trust in it. And it will come at the right time. Right now, God really just wants you to focus on joy, because you've done so much healing. You've done all this work. You think that they just want you to jump back into it? No, they want you to take a break, relax, rest. Okay? Just rest. I just keep hearing the word rest. God damn it, rest. You've been doing all this spiritual work, and yes, your team is proud of you, but they just want you to rest and enjoy the moment. Learn what it is that brings you joy. Enjoy the little things. Okay? It's like that is where the freedom really truly lies. Even when you think about the things that you've always wanted, and then when you get it, it becomes the norm, and then you want something else. So don't think that these manifestations are going to bring you happiness. Happiness is within you already. Okay? Acceptance exercise. Take the time you need to process the emotions you have, and remember that there is no need to feel shame. It is okay to be excited or sad. It is okay to feel mad or afraid. It is okay to be happy. It is okay to exist as you are right now in these moments. Take heart that in every ending, no matter how it may feel now, there is hope. Know that there is something glorious waiting for you along this new path. Here's a journaling prompt. What can you do today to honor the current ending in your life? So maybe you can hold a little ceremony for who you used to be. Just don't make yourself feel bad for how you're feeling, because it is normal to want to mourn who you once were. Okay, that you were attached to that for so long. It is okay to have mixed feelings about this new chapter that you're entering. And this new chapter, God is saying, it is one that is going to be filled with so much fruit, so much blessings. Okay, just really focus on how you're feeling right now and sit with those emotions and allow them to pass through you. Dance, put on some music and dance. I'm really just seeing that you guys just need to get up and connect to that silly side of you, that side of you that had so much hope when you were a kid. Being closer to God now, it allows you to see that how you were beaten down and broken down, and it's okay to cry about that, because you're like, dang, they really took my power from me, but now I've reclaimed it. I don't allow anybody to ever do that to me again, because that's when you put the blame on somebody else, is when you really say, I don't have any power. So when you take that power back and you say, okay, this is me reclaiming my power, can't nobody take it from me. I have my healthy boundary. I have my standards now. Can't nobody take it from me. I know who I am, and I am God's child, and can't nobody take that from me. When you rock with God, you can't lose. When you rock with God, you can't lose. The devil cannot get you because you rock with God, as long as you stay faithful. Okay? And some of you guys who may find it hard to really process your emotions, get that down on paper. Every time you feel anything in your body, stop, pause, and notice where that feeling is coming from. Write it down. Okay? Truly ask your inner child, connect with your inner child in meditation. Say, how are you feeling right now? And just listen. When you were a kid, all you needed was somebody to listen to you. Okay, and that's what you need to do for yourself right now. All of the things that you never had, that mother wound, heal that mother wound, nurture your body. Are you drinking water? Are you resting? These are the things that Spirit wants to see that you're doing for you, because you've realized that after all of these pouring into everybody else, it left you depleted because you were not pouring into yourself. And it's time for you to pour into yourself. Okay, you are more than deserving. Okay, and that's why people keep on coming around you, taking your energy, because your energy is sacred. It is so magnetic. And when you connect with yourself and really come back home to yourself, you're going to be able to see exactly what it was that made people so addicted to you. Okay, you are worth being addicted to, because guess what? That energy is divine. Okay, you are a goddess. Okay, so those are the messages I have for today. It wasn't gonna be a long one, but I felt like I needed to come on here and tell you guys you're doing a good job. But right now, Spirit is really calling you to relax and be in the frequency of joy. Enjoy the simple things, enjoy the little things right now. Okay, don't worry about the manifestation. Spirit got your back like a bra strap. Okay. All right. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with somebody who may need to hear it right now, going through a major rebirth. Okay. The symptoms, they be painful, and sometimes they don't make no sense. Sometimes you be crying, you be like, why the hell I'm crying? And it's okay. Just cry. Just cry. Release it. Release it all. Cry. All right. I love you guys. Bye-bye.